Now begin your presentation.
In the fast-moving society, there are people who are continuously questioned. What can they do? Are they worthy?
We strongly believe that there is value in every person, in every life.
So our Enactus team uncover the values of people in shadow.
With our entrepreneurial action, their values shine our society.
This year, our challenge continues. We uncover the values of developmentally disabled people and second-hand bookstore owners.
This is the story of our two projects, 시소 and Check It Out. Let us begin with Project 시소.
Developmentally disabled people. They are people with mental disability and autism.
Chan is 27 years old. After graduation, he had nowhere else to go, only staying in his home.
Because of his slow working pace, he could not adapt to a common workplace. His only choice left was a sheltered workshop with low wage and terrible labor conditions.
However, what if there was a workplace suitable for him, where his slowness can become a value?
This was the start of Journal Dutch Coffee Cooperative.
10 parents gathered together to make a suitable workplace for their developmentally disabled children. Here, Chan, Ho-sung, and Soo-jin started working with hopes to become equal members of our society.
However, the cooperative did not have business knowledge, so they were suffering from continuous deficit. Their hopes were threatened to disappear.
So we Enactus team joined with Journal Dutch Coffee to save their hopes.
This was the start of Project 시소 with a mission to create sustainable workplace for developmentally disabled people.
Dutch coffee is slowly extracted, drop by drop. It fits the slow pace of developmentally disabled workers.
We saw opportunity in the growing Dutch coffee market. Moreover, Journal Dutch Coffee has strength in its high quality and customer satisfaction.
Despite their potential, the deficit was over 19 million won.
Their poor quality equipment could only produce 10 bottles a day, with average sales of 7 bottles a day. With these numbers, they could not afford their operating costs.
To overcome the deficit, our solution was to enlarge the size of the business by increasing production capacity and expanding sales channels.
First, to increase production capacity, we improved their equipment.
We fundraised 3.6 million won through crowdfunding. Next, with the support by Yonsei International, we could equip a big size grinder and a coffee extractor.
As a result, the production capacity increased by 16 times. Also, with these machines, our workers could work more safely and efficiently.
Next, with increased capacity, we moved on to expanding sales channels.
First, expanding distribution. We contracted with 두레생협연합회. As a result, we could expand our distribution from 4 local stores to 112 stores nationwide. Now, average 12 million won of sales is guaranteed every month.
Also, we opened our own website and promoted through various online channels, including Neighbor Happy Bin.
Next, to obtain further sales channels, we started a catering service. With our workers, we participated in various flea markets and festivals. Through these experiences, our workers could interact directly with customers and gain pride in their jobs.
Later on, it developed into a business contract with Incheon Documentary Port. Also, with support by 서울산업진흥원, we could participate in Kintex Mega Show.
Through our actions, Journal Dutch Coffee reached a total revenue of 168 million won.
We finally overcame the deficit with a net profit of 10 million won.
Even after turning into profit, Journal Dutch Coffee is continuously growing.
이 적자에서 벗어나고 나니까 이렇게 정신적으로 좀 여유로우면서 이 청년들이 좀 더 일하기 편한 게 어떻게 하면 좋을까? 이런 거 자꾸 신경 쓰게 된다. 그게 그게 제일 큰 변화인 것 같아요.
With economic growth, we started to improve their working environment. Based on characteristics of each disabled worker, we optimized their working process.
Also, with Project Shiso, the parents of the cooperative are learning how to manage the business by themselves. They are working on contracts with additional distribution channels, including Seoulshop and multiple cafes.
Furthermore, Journal Cooperative is becoming a role model, bringing bigger impact.
The workshop started offering internship programs for developmentally disabled students. Their working experiences will be a stepping stone to grow into an active member of our society.
But the most important thing, we uncovered the hidden values of developmentally disabled people.
Their slowness is no longer their weakness, but rather their values.
정찬, 호성, and Sujin are learning to stand on their own feet in our sustainable workplace.
Their values now shine as those coffee professionals, taking a big step forward into the society.
The next project, check it out.
옛날에는 대학생들이 거의 열하고 집에 가 있는데
이거 새로 시작할 사람들이 없어요. 새로 시작해봐야 이게 그 밥도 못 먹고 살아요. 그러면. 이 나이 많은 사람들 이제 그 사람들 떠나고 나면 이게 다 없어지는 거예요.
Cheonggyecheon Second-hand Bookstore Street is where memories and knowledge have been preserved over generations. In the 1970s, the street was full of students and scholars.
However, because of franchise bookstores and increasing rents, the average profit of the bookstores was only 450,000 won. 5 bookstores were under deficits.
Elected from society, the owners struggled with low self-esteem. Owners, once proud spreaders of knowledge, now have low willingness to continue their business.
The number of bookstores in Cheonggyecheon has decreased from 250 to only 21. There might not be a single bookstore left in 10 years.
However, there is still hope for revival.
The second-hand book market is growing by 10% every year, and its size even reached 210 billion won last year.
Furthermore, the owners are book experts from 40 years of experience. Also, there are books of all kinds and era that cannot be found in franchise bookstores.
By uncovering their forgotten values, we launched Project Check It Out with a mission to improve the owners' lives and revive Cheonggyecheon Second-hand Bookstore Street.
For the first step of our actions, we analyzed the problem. The key problem was low accessibility, both online and offline.
First, the owners couldn't adapt to the online market transition. Second, because of low awareness, not many people know that the street even exists.
We, Enactus team, came up with 2 solutions to solve each problem. For online, we created a new business model, 설레어함. For offline, we hosted a book festival, 청계천 헌책산책.
First, 설레어함.
이른 아침부터 50대 주인이 책더미 사이를 헤치고 분주하게 움직입니다. 바쁜 직장인에게 삶의 여유를 느끼게 해줄 책을 골라주세요라는 주문에 맞는 책을 고르기 위해서입니다. 온라인으로 신청하면 책방 주인이 독자 취향에 맞는 책을 일일이 직접 골라 배송해주는 이른바 설레어함 프로젝트. 이 아날로그 정냄새 훨씬 나는 온라인 배송 덕분에 헌책방에 모처럼 활기가 가득합니다.
설레어함 is a mystery book box. Customers can choose a theme they want and write a personal message to owners.
Owners select 3 books based on customers' order. Since customers don't know which books will be delivered, they feel curious and anticipated.
설레어함 has strong values both for the customers and the owners. Customers feel tired of standardized best-selling books. They have the need for customization.
Owners use their expertise in selecting books that satisfy customers' tastes. 설레어함 works as an innovative channel where customers' needs and the owner's assets meet.
Last year, we launched 설레어함. The revenue reached 2 million won in first 6 months. This year, we developed 설레어함 to obtain further competitiveness.
Reflecting customers' feedbacks, we redesigned our product and added new themes. After, we promoted it to various flea markets, and daum story funding, which had more than 340,000 views.
We satisfied customers, posting voluntary unboxing reviews. 설레어함 went viral. It was introduced on the main page of Naver and daum 14 times. Also, we could contract with Hana Modimu and Yumar Selection.
Furthermore, to sustain sales, we expanded 설레어함 into the subscription model of monthly delivery. Currently, 118 people are subscribing.
With this model, we contracted with a sharehouse company Uzu to deliver 설레어함 every month to their sharehouses.
설레어함 was awarded by 창조 경제 혁신 Center for its business potential and got recognition from various media.
This year, 설레어함 reached total sales of 21 million won, with a net profit of 12 million won.
And our sales is continuously growing with a growth rate of 153%. With increased demand, 3 more bookstores could participate in 설레어함.
For second solution, we focused on increasing awareness of the offline street.
We came up with an idea of hosting a book festival that could both promote the street and attract more people. Seoul Metropolitan Library shared the same opinion, and together, we could launch 청계천 헌책산책, the very first second-hand book festival of the street.
First, planning. With the funded money of 23 million won from Seoul City, we designed the concept and organized the programs with the bookstore owners.
Second, execution. 청계천 헌책산책 opened in October 2015. In the festival, citizens could experience the value of second-hand books by participating in various programs.
Third, sustainability. After successful opening, we could make it into an official city event held 2 times every year.
1,500 books were sold. We attracted more than 10,000 citizens and total media coverages of 88 times.
청계천 second-hand bookstore street could increase awareness from the public.
기존적으로 있던 사람들은 좀 연애를 별로 좋아하지 않아요. 좋아하지 않는데 이 젊은 친구들이 와서 이렇게 톡톡 튀는 아이디어로 이렇게 하니까 될 것 같은 느낌이 들어요. 앞으로 이런 걸 좀 더 발전시켜서 좋은 일이 많이 생겼으면 좋겠습니다. 네.
We brought 청계천 second-hand bookstore street back into the society. And now, we are proud to present the changes we brought.
With the success of 설레어함, the owners realized the potential of online markets. With voluntary requests of the owners, we educated them how to manage the e-commerce.
After engaging in online business with Enactus team, they could achieve 82% increase in their revenue. As a result, 3 bookstores could finally overcome their deficits.
With the success of 청계천 헌책산책, the owners, once defensive and passive, are now empowered to openly participate in external events.
One of the owners, Mr. Hyun, became a board member of National Bookstore Conference. Also, this July, with support by 한강사업본부, our Enactus team and the owners will host a book festival in Yeouido.
The forgotten value of expertise can now spread even outside of 청계천.
We did not stop here. We are working with Seoul City for the project to build a book landmark on the rooftop of the bookstores.
In this landmark, the uncovered values of the owners will shine as book experts, making the street the center of book culture in Seoul City.
We uncovered the forgotten value of 청계천 second-hand bookstore street.
With Enactus team, the owners' pride as book experts have revived.
Now, the street remains as a valuable heritage.
Value is not hard to see when you just take a step forward.
We took that step with a belief that every person has their own value.
Using entrepreneurial action, we transform the hidden values into a power that betters the life of our people.
By uncovering values,
We achieved a total fundraise of 55 million
begin by question and answer session.
답변 드리겠습니다. 저는 시선 프로젝트 매니저 안현주입니다. 먼저 좋은 날 더치커피의 장점은 유기농 원두를 사용하여 건강한 제품을 만든다는 것입니다. 현재 175ml에 1,300원에 판매 13,000원 죄송합니다. 판매되고 있습니다. 그리고 유기농 원두에 이어서 저의 장점을 한 가지 더 말씀드리자면 저희는 커피 자체의 경쟁력을 갖기 위해서 대한민국 1대 바리스타 분 중에 한 분이신 여성분 대표님의 노하우를 전수받아서 최적의 커피를 내리는 시간과 양을 배워서 적용할 수 있었습니다.
발달장애인들이 하기 어렵지 않아요? 기술을 통역하고 하는 거예요.
이어서 답변드리겠습니다. 일반적인 커피도 발달장애인 분들이 굉장히 많이 하시고 계시는데요. 그 중에서 더치커피가 가지는 장점은 일단 오랜 시간 동안 내려지기 때문에 그 시간 동안 속도가 굉장히 느린 발달장애인 청년들이 자신의 템포에 맞춰서 천천히 일을 준비할 수 있다는 것입니다. 그리고 더치커피 같은 경우는 찬물에 내리기 때문에 에스프레소와 같이 뜨거운 기계를 다루지 않고 그래서 발달장애인 분들이 더 안전하게 근무를 하실 수 있습니다.
질문이요. 아까 숫자에 마지막에 수익이 프라핏이 3,100 얼마라고 하거든요. 근데 그 프라핏이 그 보면 뒤에 보면 파이낸셜 스테이트먼트에 보면 총 수익이 두 개 합쳐서 4,100이 넘어요. 근데 그 슬라이드에 있는 숫자하고 여기 숫자가 다른 건지 아니면 다른 의미가 있는 건지. 근데 PT가 굉장히 좋아서 이거는 질문이자 조언이에요. 왜냐면 정확한 숫자를 보여줘야 되기 때문에 3,100인지 4,100인지 제가 본 게 맞다면 3,100이었고 여기 스테이트먼트에는 4,100이었어요. 제가 어바웃으로 넣어드리고.
제가 부회장 권님입니다. 좋은 질문 감사드립니다. 표기된 수익은 저희가 발달장애인분들과 거기 일하시는 어머니 받아가시는 임금을 따로 표기하고 나머지 수익은 저희가 그 외에 순수익을 표기를 하는 것이죠. 아래 체크아웃 프로젝트의 순수익과 그 순수익을 합쳐서 나온 값이 3,100만 원. 3,100만 원.
여기 이제 4,100만 원에서 임금을 빼고 3,100을 표시하신 거예요?
예, 그렇습니다.
관련해서 질문 하나만 드릴게요. 그 아까 그 체크아웃